from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Hield's got 10 points in just the second half.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Russell against Halliburton. Out to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Kept alive. Outside Russell. Back to James. Halliburton against Russell. Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. James with the ball. Brown with the steal. Toppin with it. Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Russell. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Takes it inside. Here's Reeves. Off target with the three.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Halliburton against Russell. Right side Hield. Three-pointer. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
3-pointer.
Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for LeBron James.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Hield on the wing. Toppin left side. Back to Hield. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. The three, James. That shot is off. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. From deep. The Pacers pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you, everyone.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Steve, in this one, we've got two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with Johnson, and it's Young in at the point. Young against Cunningham. Young inside. Comes up empty down low.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Cunningham with it, guarded by Hunter. The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Duran. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. The rebound by Johnson.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Murray for 3. Rebound, Detroit. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Back to Young for 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cunningham passes to Duran. On the wing, Thompson. There's a screen. Pass to Ivy. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Young taking his time here. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 5, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The screen from Thompson, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Johnson dishes to Young. He kicks to Hunter. Young inside, working on Thompson. Hunter with it, now defended by Cunningham. 4 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Back to Thompson. Right wing. Here's Ivy. Offensive rebound. The Hawks trail by 7. And stolen by Ivy. Murray against Thompson. Now, here's Duran. He's tightly guarded. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That one, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Johnson right side. Back to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Back to Thompson. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ivy with the bucket.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Johnson with the stop.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
There's the triple. The shot by Ivy, no good. And So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. 8-point game. Picked off in midair. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. Pistons have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And that one falls for Ivy. For the Pistons, Wiseman comes in for Duren, and it's Bagley in for Thompson. And a change for the Hawks. Mills, he's checked in for Trae Young. Good on both. The Hawks trail by 10. The pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Wiseman.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
For the Pistons, Joe Harris is checked in for Ivy. And Morris subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Detroit leading by 10. Harris outside. Beyond the arc. Morris, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. Kicks to Hunter. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Clock at 4 and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Monte Morris. Hayes with it. Burks in the corner. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hayes. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. The deep 3 from Murray.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovich. He was in great position.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
You could see they were well prepared. Defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Mills in at the point guard position. Pass to Hunter, puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Pistons leading by 10. And here's Burks. Loud pass to Bagley. That shot misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now here's Hayes, covered by Mills. Bogdanovich. Burks against Murray. Burks dishes to Hayes. The 3. Here's Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Feeds it to Johnson. It's stolen by Bagley. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Burks. Here's Hayes. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their sides, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Thompson comes in for Marvin Bagley. Ivy's checked in for Burks. And it's Cunningham in for Hayes. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Trae Young subbed in for Patty Mills. Harris against Young. Pass to Bogdanovic. And here's Young. Now the pass to Bay. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Bay's got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Harris inside the line. The Pistons rebound. Duran, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a roller for them.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Harris misses. The Hawks trail by 8. Capella kicks to Young. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cunningham up top, defended by Young. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Young. Pass to Bay. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Pistons leading by 5. Cunningham kicks to Harris. Latrey. The drive by Thompson, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Young outside. Fires the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Driving to the basket, and Thompson throws it down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And so it looks like the Hawks will return possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Detroit making a switch here. Bogdanovic is checked in for 3. Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Pistons leading. Here's Duran. Here's Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Bogdanovic against Young. Cunningham for 3. Here's Duran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duran's got 4 points this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Cunningham against Young. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Young. There's the drive. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
Cunningham outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Clint Capella. The Pistons have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
Detroit making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons leading by 7.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Cunningham inside.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's...
And so is Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. The Hawks trail by 7. We've got Alec Burks, Bogdanovich out there with Thompson. Then it's Duren, and it's Ivy in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
Pistons leading by 7. Ivy kicks to Thompson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
And it's Detroit's ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. There's the pick. Ivy passes to Burks. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Detroit.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Mills passes to Bay. Now here's Mills. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bay against Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Saddiq Bey last season with the 4 most catch-and-shoot triples made in the NBA.
Greg, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Burks for 3. They get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. He kicks to Ivy. Thompson in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Detroit.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Cunningham is checked in for Alec Burks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
Heisman's checked in for Detroit. Then for the Hawks, Hunter's checked in for Griffin. Murray comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Young is subbed in for Patty Mills. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 16. Young outside. Passes it to Murray. Back to Young. Bay with a screen for Young. Kicks it to Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Murray. Thompson passes to Ivan. Fires the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Young kicks to Bay. Back to Young. Murray, the pass to Bay. It doesn't go for him. And Detroit the other way now. And here's Ivy. 8 points for him. Out to Thompson. Bogdanovic passes to Thompson. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Thompson. The pass to Ivy. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Bogdanovic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Hawks trail by 14. To the wing right side. Murray for 3. Yep, it counts. Capella's got his first 2 points.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Now, here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. Bogdanovic, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Young, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Murray.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Marvin Bagley comes in for Thompson. And Hayes subbed in for Ivy. Johnson kicks to Young. Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Here's Bogdanovic. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Here's Bogdanovic. Murray with the defensive effort.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Shoots the three. Good on the triple. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Detroit Pistons ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point, but... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now a timeout called by Detroit. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. On the court for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Young. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. A three ball. Bagley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ivy kicks to Bagley. Dishes it to Harris. Bagley with a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Hunter. And now here comes Okongwu leading the break. A nice shot by Young.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Now here's Ivy. Defended by Young. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ivy passes to Burks. And the three ball is good. Burks has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Johnson sets the screen for Young to the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Murray against Burks. Johnson in the corner. And it's blocked. Burks on the wing. Bagley with a screen on Murray. Passes it to Duran. Left side Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. Bagley with a screen on Young. Here's Ivy. Here's Bagley. And the pass to Burks. Burks sets a screen for Harris. He kicks it to Ivy. And another shot. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 12 points for Jaden Ivey.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The kick out to Young. The feed to Okongwu. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but his team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. For the Pistons, Thompson comes in for Bagley, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Harris. Bays checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for DeJounte Murray. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Thompson. He kicks to Young. Hawks passing it around. Plenty of space. And good! He nails it. 8 points for Trae Young.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Pass to Duran. Burks on the wing. Down low. The kick out to Cunningham. From the arc. Kept alive. Launches it. Duran, the pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside for the 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Hawks trail by 9. Johnson attacking. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Young against Cunningham. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Young against Cunningham. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. At one point, they led by 16.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And a deep 3 from Young. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Cunningham with it. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Ivy. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Cunningham for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Here's Cunningham. misses the shot. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks.
We can't wait.